So, welcome back again. So, today is my second entry on this new YouTube channel. So, today's topic is how did I fall for another narcissist? So, my story before the trauma bond. So, before I take you through the daily timeline of how I got caught in a trauma bond with a grandiose narcissist, I want to give you some quick background because the truth is, this wasn't the first time. So actually, I was married to a covert narcissist for almost a decade. So I met him when I was 24 years old, still a grad student. I was beautiful, smart, but I really didn't see it back then. Like I had no confidence. I was like introverted, awkward in social situations. So when he showed me attention, when he love bombed me, I really thought I was lucky. So I thought, finally, someone sees me. So it all started as a long distance relationship, but when he lost his visa, I moved to his country, and that's when the isolation began. So over the years, he emotionally destroyed me. I was belittled, gaslit, given the silent treatment for days, and threatened with suicide anytime I tried to stand up for myself. So I seriously lost everything back then: friends, family, my voice. So that's really hard to admit, but I even have old lists from that time, asking myself whether I should keep living or not. So I had a plus minus list. It's really hard to read through that now. Yeah, it was really a question of living or dying back then. But eventually I found a job, and that job really saved me. The people there started building me back up again. And so one day while I was at work, I got a message. It was a photo of divorce papers he had already signed. Like really that day, I will never forget it. And yeah, it was the same day my company was going to celebrate my promotion. So for me, it was a really important day. And I told my ex-covert narcissist husband how much I look forward to that day and how much it meant to me. So that day, after seeing the message with the photo of the signed divorce papers, something really broke inside me, but something also clicked. So I really felt, oh wow, that was my ticket out. Because from my side, I'm so empathetic, and especially back then, and so loyal. I wouldn't have never left him, especially with all his problems. But anyway, that was my ticket out. So afterwards, he denied it, but I really didn't care anymore. I took those papers and started secretly planning my escape. So I put our dog under my name. I flew to another city twice in secret. I found a new job. I found an apartment and a moving company. And one day when he was out, I packed my bags, took the dog, and disappeared. It was really a cool move back then. And I did everything on my own. So I really changed everything: my job, my phone, my home, my friends, like everything. The only constant was my dog, and he's still with me, by the way. So, and then came COVID. So for 2 years I was alone, but in that silence, in lockdown, but in that silence I rebuilt. I discovered stoicism. I journaled, I trained, went back to the gym. I read, I discovered covert narcissism. Actually, the first time I heard about narcissism back then, I had no idea. So especially through YouTube videos of Dr. Lamani. So I thought I had finally figured it out. I was healed, strong, a new version of me. And I was sure I would never fall for a narcissist again. But then I met the grandiose version, the final boss, how I call him now. And this time it almost destroyed me again. So if you think you're immune because you've been through it once, I'm here to tell you the mask can look very different. So in the next episode, I will tell you what happened on November 16th, 2024, the day I met him. So thank you for listening. And if you like this content, if you want to know how the story continues, please like and subscribe, and see you tomorrow.